Hello, everybody. I want to show you how to quickly set up your Zoom account and get that link ready to go for your class for our remote period. So you're going to go to zoom.us. And when you go to sign in, you're going to want to sign in with SSO right here. Sign in with SSO. You might be already logged in if you've saved your login, which is fine, but if you come to the sign in page and it asks you for an email address and password, you want to just make sure you do sign in with SSO. And then your company domain is New Hampton. That's all one word. So New Hampton, all one word, all lowercase. You're going to continue. My credentials, I believe, are connected as yours are to your school account. It's going to ask you to enter your school password. And you might be asked to authenticate it, our two-factor authentication, which I'm doing right now on my phone. And I'm going to stay signed in. And now I'm signed into my account. And before I set up my meeting, I'm going to want to check a couple of things on my settings. So on settings, do you want the waiting room? Yes, you do. You want the waiting room so that people can come into the waiting room and you don't get Zoom bombed. The other important security feature that you want to do is your screen share. So this is going to make it so that on screen sharing that only the host can share and that the host can then give permissions so that nobody can, not anyone can just share their screen at any point in time. So you want that. That should be the default, but if it's not, you want to make sure that that's clicked. Now, once you have those security settings set, you're going to go to schedule a meeting. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule my meeting right now, the link that I'm going to use for all of my IB history classes. So I'm going to do IB history HL2. That's just my recurring link for Mr. Schwab. That's what I'm going to call it. Now, you're going to want to click on recurring meeting. And then under recurrence, all you need to do is hit no fixed time. So this is basically going to mean that when you go into this link and start the meeting, everybody else will click on that link and be able to get right into that meeting. And it's the same link every time. So how do I make sure that how do I get that link? Well, I hit save. And then when I go to this place right here, I can copy the invitation right here, or just copy the link. Now, let's say that you forget where the link is. If you go to your meetings on the tab on the left, it's got that recurring meeting right here, and I can right-click on that, and I can copy the link address. And now I can take that link and go right onto my topics page and put it right there. So there you have it. If you have any questions, let me know. If you get to the sign-in page and the SSO and that's not working, you can either let me know or the tech office might be a better shot for you there.